Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Nord. What we are going to do today is kind of like an episode 2 onto a video we did a few months ago, quite a while ago actually, and this was in Paleto Bay when we watched a random encounter where they were burying someone at the top of San Andreas in Paleto Bay. I will play a small clip of that video right now. They're currently digging a hole to bury her in, and if I just zoom in, yeah, they're digging the hole. They're literally digging the hole. And now what no one has done is actually just watch this happen to see what does happen to her. Because if they're digging a hole and they're going to bury her in that hole, then surely there's going to be like a grave or something or some sort of new grave at Paleto Bay. And that was the episode. It was basically watching to see what would happen if we let them bury her. It's a random encounter. You guys will experience this if you haven't done so already, if you go over to that location. Now, at the time, I was thinking of making that into a series, but I did actually go away around that time. So I just totally forgot about making that into a series until today when I looked back at my video ideas and I saw a bunch of them just written down on kind of like episode 2, 3, etc. in this one series. So what we're going to do today is the second episode in this, probably the most requested one since as well, and this is to find out what happens if we call the police on the escaped prisoners in GTA 5. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what do I mean, escaped prisoners? Is that even a thing in this game? There's actually 2 random encounters. Some of you guys, or most of you guys, might have actually seen them before. One of them is part of the Lost, and the other person is literally outside the prison who is waving his hands like, hey, come and help me. So what we are going to do is we are going to call the police. We're going to try and do random things with these encounters to see what they do and to see what happens, and it's going to be interesting nonetheless, because if there's an escaped prisoner, then they're going to be wanted by everyone in Los Santos, everyone in San Andreas, everyone over the entire map. So if we call the police over to them before we even pick them up or even encounter with them, then what are they going to do? Very interesting indeed. I'm looking forward to getting into this. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode as well. Of course, if you do, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. And let me show you guys the first encounter. I don't actually remember doing this encounter at all, so this might actually be a first for me as well. So the encounter is actually located over in this area. We will actually see a blue dot appear on my radar very shortly. We just gotta go over to that area. I think he's over next to that barn. I think that's where he is. Oh, he's not spawning in right now. Maybe we have to come back at another time. Nope, I was wrong. We have to use Franklin. I thought it was Trevor. I thought Trevor's the only guy who does all of these things, but it's Franklin. So, Franklin, you're up, buddy. Why is Franklin doing these things? It's definitely a Trevor mission. It has to be. You're helping escape prisoners. Franklin, he doesn't really suit the job, you know, in my opinion. But hey, that's what it is. Oh, yes, there he is. There he is. Okay, so there he is. He's just down there. You can see him just waiting there. There's actually a crashed police car right next to him. So it looks like this guy took the police car and then drove it into a tree and crashed the car and is now waiting for someone to pick him up or something. So I think I can keep him there just for a little bit. So what I might do... There's no point going into that encounter right now. You know, there's no point doing that. So what I'm going to do is just call up the police and see what they do. What are they going to do? He's going to be most wanted. I mean, look what he's done. You know, he's definitely going to be most wanted. So what do you think they're going to do when they end up seeing him stranded out here? I've just phoned up the police. They'll be on their way very shortly. How many of you guys have done this encounter, by the way? Is that the police? Are they here already? They're going quite fast. I think that might be them, you know. Oh, it is. It is. Look, guys, he's just over there. Oh, he's running. He's actually... What? Oh my days. Okay, wait. He's actually running away. The police car's driving in the opposite direction, but that guy's legging it. He has just run away. Oh my gosh. He is so frightened right now. Where does he go? Where did this guy go? Oh my days. He's legged it. I have no idea. He's probably hiding in a bush or something. He's completely bolted. What? Oh my gosh. Dude, that is so weird. I didn't realize he would do that, to be honest. But he has just bolted away. And the police car didn't actually go for him. It didn't see him. So maybe he saw the police... Well, he definitely saw the police car. But the police car didn't see him. So they didn't go after him. Now, the other encounter we're going to do is very obvious. You can see this guy. He's standing in the middle of the road. So when we call the police over to him, then he has no chance. You know, the police are definitely going to see him. But I want to do this one more time. I think what I'll do is pick up the guy instead and then get a wanted level and see what happens there. And maybe he will stay in the car or something. I have no idea, but let's see. I'm going to pick up that guy again. Hopefully he'll be back there. Something tells me he's run away. Yep, he's gone. He is so gone. Let me check. I'm going to change the time to like the next day and maybe that will work. If not, then I'll just load the game again, guys. But that was awesome. That was so cool. No, he's not there. I'm gonna have to load up the game save again. All right, let's do this again, guys. And yeah, I will see you in just a few more seconds. Where is this guy? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, great.
I got myself stranded out here, bro. I could really use a ride.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely stranded in a police car. This guy wants you to drop him at the clubhouse, which is located over there. So you can tell already, he was definitely like, you know, he definitely took a police car. Maybe he took over the car or something, and now he's on the run essentially. So what I'm going to do is just give myself a wanted level and see what he does. An instant 5-star level. This guy is going to be so confused. I've just given myself a 5-star wanted level. This guy is still in the car with me. Oh gosh, there's a guy right on my tail. Oh my days. Okay. 5-star wanted level, and this guy, he's still in the car with me. You know, he is not moving. He's happy where he is. He doesn't even seem like he's panicking or anything. We got a 5-star wanted level, and we're not going to lose this. Whatever this guy thinks, we are not going to lose this level. And he's still here, just waiting. What we could do, actually, is leave the car. Have fun, buddy. Oh, has he gone? Oh, they took him out. They just straight up took him out. They didn't even care. They went for him before they went for me. So you can tell this guy was definitely on the run. He was wanted. They still went for him even when he got out of the vehicle, which isn't something they would usually do. They only ever go for the driver. So that guy was definitely wanted. And to be honest, I was surprised with the outcomes we got with that guy. So let's go over to the next guy. This one would be the most interesting because he's actually just escaped from the prison. He's still in the outfit, everything else like that. And he's standing in the middle of the road. We won't have too much time to do this, but it can still be done. It's right next to the construction site on this road here. And that's where the prison is right there. So it does make sense. So I believe the encounter is right there. And we need to actually be Michael to do this. Trevor doesn't do any of these missions. I'm so confused. Why doesn't Trevor do them? The other guy ran away because he was worried he would be spotted. This guy is going to be spotted. 100%. I know that for a fact. Because he's in the middle of the road in an orange costume. You can't not see this guy. So it's just down this road. And at any point, we may encounter this. I might need to change the time. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to wait and see. Where is this guy? Where does he spawn in? The encounter actually happens inside those two bushes. I'm not too sure if you can see them. I'll just aim at them both. That one and that one. He hides in there. And when you approach the bush, he will walk out to you and try and take your vehicle. I'm going to try one more time. And if this doesn't work, then I'll just reload the game again and refresh everything. Still nothing. Nope. He's not in this location. I've reloaded the game, but what I want to do as well is take someone's vehicle, because a lot of people who do this encounter are using just a random vehicle on the street. So maybe that's why we're not getting the encounter. I also need to make sure the time is about 3 p.m. in the day, so that's good. And I'll change the weather over to sunny. Now, the encounter itself is over in this direction, and this car, it's quite nice to be honest. He's gonna like this car. If we just take this corner, I have a feeling he will spawn in this time, because we've just reloaded the game, everything is fresh, everything is new. So can we find the guy? Nothing on my radar yet. Oh, well, there he is. He's on my radar. He's on my radar. You can't see him yet because he's behind the bush, but he's definitely there. If I go into my object spooner, which is a camera, and just use the camera, you can see... Where is the guy? Where is he? Oh, he's there. He's right there. That's where he is. So what I'm going to do is call the police. I'm going to stay right here. You can just about see him. He's over there. I'll point the dot right at him. He's over there, guys. I'm going to call the police on him. Hopefully this guy doesn't run away. I'll keep an eye on him as well using my camera in case he does, so we know where he goes to.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you.
Perfect.
Police officers are en route to your current location.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. What is this guy going to do? I'm going to go into my camera mode and just watch this guy. If they stay on the main road, I'm going to be so annoyed. I think I can just about hear a siren in the background. Yes, guys, I can hear a siren. I can hear a siren. Oh, he's running. He's running. There's a chase. There is a chase. Oh, dude, the police car's go. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was awesome. That was so cool. They actually went after the guy. Oh my days. Great job, guys. Great job. Oh my gosh. They actually went after him. You can call the police on the escaped prisoner and they will go after him. Oh my gosh. That was so cool. Part of me was expecting them to go straight past the prisoner, but that didn't happen. They pulled up. They drifted. They pretty much skidded across the ground and just got out their car and instantly took him down. You know, there was no hesitation there. And the prisoner has now been taken out. But as you guys can see, if you call the police on the escaped prisoner, they will actually take him out, which... I don't think anyone has ever done, to be honest, because you don't really have the time to do that. When you get to this encounter, he's usually always running at you. You have to do this with the expectation that he's going to be there and you can't go too close. So if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. And of course, guys, I recommend you press that subscribe button just below this video so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. And if you want to see me do anything else in GTA 5, comment your idea in the comments below. I read as many comments as possible every single day, so you never know, guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.